I'm ready if you guys are. Everyone got a tag. Jump right into the 6 Prism boxes. Alright guys, good luck everyone. Appreciate the fills on the site. Start with 2 Prism purple probably, and then I'll alternate after that. Here we go guys. Good luck everyone. Empty box. The Bulls, Wizards, and Knicks. Alright guys, here we go. Good luck. Josh Jackson. Let me mess with my light. DeMar DeRozan. Taurean Prince. And a silver AD going to the Lakers. Lakers to Ryan. Some Celtics Fuego. Kevin Huerter, Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, and a silver Pascal rookie. 2 decent silvers off the bat. Pascal, Warriors going to Alex. Alex R. Prism is going first, yes, because it's full. Blake Griffin, Derek Favors, D'Angelo Russell, and Jokic dominance. Joe Harris, Evan Fournier, Chuma Okeke, and a silver LeBron finalist. That is a Cavs card. Cavs going to Jason. I'm going to try to do the Spectra tonight after the 2 breaks. That won't be pick your team. That'll probably just be random filler spots, the 6 spotters. Yao Ming, Derek Jones Jr., Zubac, and another rookie color, Cameron Johnson. Lots of rookie colors so far. Cameron Johnson going to the Suns. Suns going to Mark. Wendell Carter Jr., Kelly Oubre, Bruno Fernando, and a silver Kevin Love, Cavaliers, going to Jason. The Spectra is FOTL as well, not regular hobby. Pelicans were 5-ish, I think. I forget, Shane. They sold almost instantly. Clyde Drexler, Robert Covington, Mai Oni, and a Ruby Wave. Draymond Green going to the Warriors. Warriors going to Alex R. Justin Jackson, Montrezl Harrell, PJ Washington, and a RJ Barrett Instant Impact insert, just the base. Dwayne Dedman, John Wall, Steph Curry finalist, and a Miles Turner. Also posted a Legacy Football break on the guys on the site. It's a full case. Doing that tomorrow. Langston Galloway, DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson, and a silver Josh Richardson. Also going to do half a case of 2018 Select Football tomorrow. Lamar Hunting. That will also be pick your team. I'll try to get that on the site tonight. Rodness Kirkus, Thomas Bryant, Brandon Clark Emergent, and Justice Winslow. Kristaps, Marc Gasol, Kyle Guy, rookie, and a Kawhi Leonard dominance. Vince Carter, PJ Tucker, Markieff Morris, and a green Mike Scott. Falling off now from a hot start. Mike Scott, 76ers, going to Alex Wong. We have 3 Alexes in this break. Spencer Dinwiddie. Auto is going to be Brandon Clark. Rookie penmanship. Grizzlies going to Ryan. Spectra's release is 7-1. 7-1 for Spectra. Got some more rookie color. Justin James going to the Kings. That's Ruby Wave. Kings going to Joel. And a Sekou base behind that. Pulling a lot of Brandon Clark autos lately. Allen Iverson, Mo Bamba, Baisley Instant Impact, and a Mario Hezonja. Otto Porter Jr., Kawhi Leonard, Nasir Little Emergent, and Elfrid Payton. Ray Allen, James Harden, Alan Smeljic, and a silver Scottie Pippen going to the Bulls. Bulls going to Ryan. Courtney Lee, Jeff Teague, James Harden hyped, and a base Cameron Johnson. 2 Cam Johnsons. JJ Redick, Danilo Gallinari, Brandon Clark Instant Impact, and a DeMontis Sabonis. Why are there no sells? Come on, man. First box. First box. Luke Kennard, Alonzo Trier, Jordan Poole, rookie, and a green Russell Westbrook going to the Rockets to Lonnie. Wilt Chamberlain, Avery Bradley, Jonas Valanciunas, and a silver Bradley Beal. Wizards going to Robert. Started off hot, but she's getting not. Luka, Jonathan Isaac, Tremont Waters, rookie, and a Ruby Wave. Trae Young, nice hit there for the Hawks. Hawks going out to Matt. Ruby Wave, Trae Young. Got that red on red. I do that so we can start the fire. John Collins, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Got Zion Emergent and Mike Conley. The last pack, first box. Gary Harris, Moutier, Devin Booker, and Al Horford. Alright guys, I'm just going to keep running a purple, and then after this, probably run another purple, green, purple, green. So we end on the fast break. Saw LeBron Color Blast already. I seen those are new for this year, aren't they? I'll definitely line that up later tonight. It's not going to be cheap. Probably be $200. We'll get you 5 random teams. It'll be a 6-spotter. Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Keldon Johnson Emergent, and a Dwayne Dedmon. Hamidou Diallo, Grant Williams, Blake Griffin, and Langston Galloway. Already got him twice, didn't I? 2 Blake Griffins already. Derek White, JaVale McGee, Rodness Kirkus, and a silver DeRozan going to the Spurs. Spurs going to Blake. Ben Simmons, Bol, Luka Instant Impact, and Kristaps. I'm pulling a lot of Bols lately when I usually don't. Pascal Siakam, Lonzo Ball, Matisse Thybulle Emergent, and Vince Carter. Vince Carter officially retired. Victor Oladipo, Terrence Mann rookie, Josh Jackson, and a green Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Pelicans. Pelicans going to Sam. After Sekou and Thybulle. Aaron Holiday, Jalen McDaniels, another Blake Griffin, and a silver Kevin Porter Jr. Nice hit there. Cavs, definitely getting some rookie color earlier. Cavs going to Jason. Couple Cavs hits already. Julius Randle, Rui Hachimura, Joe Harris, and a silver Paul George Dominance going to the Clippers. Clippers going to Daniel. All top tier rookies get top loaded only because it's Prism. LeBron James, Austin Rivers, Yao Ming, and a Kevin Durant finalist. We'll top load this LeBron too. It's got a little bit of value. Dennis Schroeder, Dylan Windler, rookie, Wendell Carter Jr., and a green Ben Simmons, 76ers, going to Alex Wong. Bam Adebayo, Jay Crowder, Clyde Drexler, and a silver Dwight Powell going to the Mavs. Mavs going to John. Andre Iguodala, DeAndre Hunter, Justin Jackson, and a Ruby Wave Joe Ingles going to the Jazz to James. No base Zion yet even, or Ja. Clint Capella, Brandon Clark rookie, PJ Washington Emergent, and Luke Kennard. Several Brandon Clarks already. Rudy Gobert, KCP, Wilt Chamberlain, and a green Batum going to the Hornets. Hornets to Kyle. I'd like to see a silver Zion come out. Lou Williams, Jalen Noel, Luka base, and a silver PJ Tucker to the Rockets. Rockets, H-Town, going to Lonnie. Still looking for our auto. Steven Adams, Jabari Parker, John Collins, and a Ruby Wave Grant Hill going to the Pistons. Pistons, Anthony. Batum used to be good, then he got overpaid. Chandler Parsons, Justin James, Gary Harris, and a Jokic dominance. DJ Augustine, Kobe White, what the hell? Only 3 cards in this pack. Well, let's hope it's not our hit, because I've had that happen once. In select football, literally one of the packs was missing the card, and it was the hit. This is like the 3rd time now in the last like week or 2 that I've got a pack missing a card. Okafor, Jackson Hayes, Spencer Dinwiddie, and a silver Thaddeus Young to the Bulls. That's ridiculous if that's going to be the case. Ennis Cantor. Looks like we got our auto yet. Iverson. Ruby Wave. Bledsoe going to the Bucks. Bucks going to Matt. And our auto, Luke Walton penmanship. Lakers going to Ryan. Yep, the Mosaic is next. There's 3 spots left, so I just did this one first because it was full. Always easier to run the full. I'll run the minis for those last few teams after we're done here. Harry Giles, Nasir Little, Donovan Mitchell Hype, and Otto Porter Jr. Paul George, Nick Claxton rookie, Ray Allen, and a green emergent Cabangele going to the Clippers to Daniel. Bruno Caboclo, RJ Barrett base, Courtney Lee, and another Grant Hill Pistons. Hopefully you're a Grant Hill fan, even though you said you were looking for Sekou, I think. Last pack. Draymond Green, Isaiah Thomas, James Harden, and J.J. Redick. Not much happening in the first 2. Let's go one more purple, and then we'll alternate so we end on the greens. Fast break. A couple more guaranteed hits in those, numbered cards, etc. Empty box. Tough. 2 boxes and not even a base Zion or Ja. Lauri Markkanen, Dion Waiters, Jimmy Butler, and a silver Bruno Fernando to the Hawks. Hawks going to Matt. For everyone in this, these will all ship on Monday, guys. So I'll go up Monday. Bill Russell, Alfonso McKinney, Trae Young dominance, and a D'Angelo Russell. Tracking will go to your email. Likely will end up in spam. So the first time you're going to have to unmark it from spam. Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Porter Jr. emergent, and our second Chuma Okeke. Looking for those Jordan Bones for those thigh bulls. Kent Bazemore, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Zubac, and there we go, green Ja Morant. Nice hit on the green Ja Morant, Ryan. $3K worth and nothing. Green Ja Morant going to Ryan. Centering looks pretty good. I didn't really look close at the stamp. Stamp looks pretty good. Looks pretty centered, actually. Stamp is where they get you because they count you on surface on that. Dwayne Bacon, Dennis Smith Jr., Bruno Fernando, and a silver Tatum. Tatum going to the Celtics. That's to Jay. April, every team was a different price, from like 20 to 500. Pete Maravich, Jaren Jackson Jr., Mai Oni, and a Ruby Wave Markelle Fultz going to the Magic. Magic to Alex. Yee. Colin Sexton, another Fultz, Paul George, and a PJ Washington Jr. rookie. Uh-oh. Your video just cut? I don't know, my video just cut and then came back. Trae Young, Yusuf Nurkic, Miles Turner, and a silver finalist, Hakeem Olajuwon, going to the Rockets. Rockets going to Lonnie. Michael Porter Jr., Kevin Knox, Keldon Johnson, rookie, and a silver Zach Collins. Going to the Trailblazers. Trailblazers to Sam. Marcus Morris, Willie Cauley-Stein, Justice Winslow, and a Goga Instant Impact. Hakeem Olajuwon, Bradley Beal, Kyle Guy, rookie, and a Magic Johnson finalist, just the base. Striking out pretty hard so far. Besides the jaw and a couple rookies, Chris Dunn, Josh Richardson, Markieff Morris, and a green Zach LaVine. That rhymes for the Bulls. Bulls going to Ryan. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Quinn Cook, Taurean Prince, and a silver Zubac going to the Clippers. Clippers to Daniel. My little sister shoots better than Fultz does. Tim Hardaway, Sekou, rookie, Ruby Wave, Taurean Prince to the Nets, Mario, and our auto is a Mike Scott. Going to the 76ers, Alex. Alex Wong. Tyler Johnson, Josh Okogie, Jarrett Culver Emergent, and a Mario Hezonja. Yeah, to be 2.5 boxes deep and not even see a base Zion or a jaw. I feel like I've been pulling them out of every box lately. Bismack Biyombo, Bagley, Klay Thompson, and Alfred Payton. Larry Bird, Mitchell Robinson, Alan Smeljic, and a Damari Carroll Silver to the Spurs. Spurs to Blake. Can only go up from here at least. Larry Nance Jr., Rudy Gay, Cam Reddish Instant Impact, and another Cameron Johnson rookie. We're going better than a silver. We're going to pull like something crazier. Let's get a lime green fast break Zion. Out of 5. Isaiah Thomas, Norman Powell, Cam Reddish Emergent, and Sabonis. Trust me, guys, if it was up to me, you guys would hit in every pack. Torrey Craig, Myers Leonard, Jordan Poole, rookie, and Terrence Ferguson, green to the Thunder, Anthony. Four packs to go. Tobias Harris, Etuan Moore, Jonas Valanciunas, and a silver Ersan for the Bucks. 2 Bucks colors already. Ones that we don't want. Dennis Rodman, Bogdan Bojanovic, Tremont Waters rookie, and a Ruby Wave Devin Booker going to the Suns. Suns going to Mark. Couple nice Suns hits already. Two packs to go. Zach LaVine, Terrence Ferguson, Karl Anthony Towns, and Mike Conley. Wrong buck. I don't think you get serial numbered from base. I think maybe I pulled one time. Karl Malone. I know you can get like the pink pulsars. Kelly Olynyk, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Al Horford. Alright guys, we'll go to a fast break now. Empty box. Hope our luck turns a little bit here. Jonas Valanciunas, Gordon Hayward, Etuan Moore, Myers Leonard, and a blue disco Josh Richardson. 76ers. 75 out of 175. Hard to focus on where that's at. 76ers to Alex Wong. Tremont Waters, Mikal Bridges, Nicholas Batum, Bogdan Bojanovic, and a silver fireworks Klay Thompson going to the Warriors. Warriors to Alex R. Were these last 4 boxes? Yes, they were all from the same case. Mike Conley, Al Horford, Larry Johnson, Terrence Ferguson, and a silver disco Bruno. So second Bruno hit for the Hawks. Bruno silver disco. Romeo Langford, Tristan Thompson, Kevon Looney, Kelly Olynyk, and a purple disco Alfred Payton for the Knicks. Knicks going to Matthew. Numbered 1 out of 75. pulling all the Celtics rookies now. Feel like one in every pack. Ignis rookie, Paul Pierce, Malik Beasley, Gorgie Dieng, and a silver Kyrie far out. That will go to the Nets. Nets going to Mario. Brandon Ingram, Deirdris Sirdavis, Terrence Ross, De'Aaron Fox, and a silver Reggie Jackson. We just can't get the hits in this box. Any of these boxes. Pistons, Anthony. How often do I do breaks? Pretty much every day, depending on what it is. There's another one right after this. Pretty much something pinned in the group every day. Cam Reddish, Charles Barkley, Alan Crabb, Frank Ntilikina, and a red KCP going to the Lakers. Lakers to Ryan. 122 out of 125. Hawks should be decent, but we'll see if Trae Young can stay efficient enough. Danny Green, Jokic, Ersan, Sean Kemp, Fearless, Silver Disco. That's going to go to the Thunder. Anthony, and a silver Dwayne Dedmon going to the Kings in a Hawks jersey. Kings to Joel. Wesley Matthews, Kabengele rookie, Marcus Smart, Zach Collins, and a silver Mark Gasol going to the Raptors. Raptors to Michael. And saw the John Disco to Blackout play yesterday with the Optics fast break. Yeah, I seen that post too. TJ Warren, Kyle Kuzma, Joe Ingles. Oh, Mike Conley, Blue Disco, Jazz going to James. 124 out of 175. Feels like we keep pulling colors of the same people. And our auto, fast break, Montrezl Harrell, Clippers. Clippers going to Daniel. I think I got a couple LeBron MVPs. They're all just base, though. Quindary Weatherspoon, Steph Curry, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Andre Roberson, and a silver Disco Luka Fireworks. Going to John. DeAndre Jordan, Kyrie Irving, Sean Kemp, Goran Dragic, and a silver Zubac Clippers. Hitting all the wrong teams. Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, Karl Anthony Towns, DeMarcus Cousins, and a silver Alex Len going to the Hawks to Matt. Brutal so far, guys. Wow, that might be the worst stamped prism I've ever seen. Oh, can't even focus on it now when it's too close. That's way off. Ty Jerome, Steve Nash, Evan Turner. Got a Kobe Bryant silver widescreen going to the Lakers to Ryan. And then a Will Barton. Doesn't even pay to sleeve that Ty Jerome. Jeez, that one's terrible too. Seth Curry, Isaiah Roby, Kyle Anderson, Terry Rozier, and a Zion variation silver disco. Pelicans. About time we hit a Zion. Sam. Next pack you will get a Zion. Gotta love the nice Panini collation. Centering's pretty good. Stamp is a hair off to the bottom right. Zion is. Smoochies, man. It's the smoochies pose. You guys see the NBA schedules out today? Alright. Zion Disco Variation. Going to Sam. Jesus, the top card in like all of these is so bad. Josh Hart, Kevin Garnett, Fred VanVleet, Joel Embiid, and it looks like we have a bronze or an orange, except for it's the Kings. Bogdan Bojanovic, numbered to 23 out of 20 to the Kings. Kings going to Joel. Yeah, I don't know why the variation's worth less, but I've noticed that last time I pulled one too. But Zion's a Zion, especially when it's color. 2 packs to go. Jeez, this whole top sheet. Jalen McDaniels, Scottie Pippen, Aaron Holiday, Jimmy Butler, silver disco far out, and a silver Goran Dragic. Back-to-back Heat colors. Whoa, got the hiccups out of nowhere. Heat going to Ryan. The last pack. Got a Rui, but the stamp is terrible. Austin Rivers, Julius Randle, Kevin Love, and a silver Thomas Bryant for the Wizards, going to Robert. How does that pass Panini quality control is what I want to know. They truly do not give a fuck. Their customer service is the worst. I muted my mic because I sneezed. I didn't want to sneeze right in your ear. I mean, look at the stamp. It's not hard to tell where it's terrible. See that line? How it goes through the Wizards right here? And then right here is supposed to be at the bottom of the black. You can see how far off it's. Look it up there on the shield. It's almost like double vision. They're just all around customer service is shit. Like, I have submitted a Kobe redemption in February. I'm still just waiting on an answer. That Kobe signed for him like a week before if they even have the card. Like, they can't even give me a fucking yes or a no. Allen Iverson. Jalen Noel, rookie. And a silver Mai Oni going to the Jazz. Man, a lot of these stamps are really bad. This is a whole different box. James getting lots of Jazz color. You were only asking for one. Otto Porter Jr., Jeff Teague, Jabari Parker, and Kareem. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Panini's going to pay whatever it takes. Ray Allen, Danilo Gallinari, Grant Williams Emergent, and Justin James. All Panini's doing right now is bankrolling for the next contract. That'd be like Madden losing football. It's just not going to happen. Courtney Lee, Alonzo Trier, Colby White, base, and a green Servidus for the Pistons. I'm not going to take a white box for my Colby until I absolutely know there's no chance I'm getting it. They signed for him a week before. There's no reason they shouldn't have it. It's an on-card auto, too. It's not a sticker. It's out of 11. Literally been emailing them every fucking week. JJ Redick, Avery Bradley, Chris Paul, and Damari Carroll. Spurs. They just keep giving me coronavirus as the excuse. Luke Kennard, Jonathan Isaac, Brooke Lopez, and a Ruby Wave Evan Fournier for the Magic. John Morant, base on the back. Wilt Chamberlain, Giannis, Andre Drummond. John Morant stamps up a little high. Centering doesn't look too bad. Grizzlies going to Ryan. That would be the nice thing about Upper Deck, is that they would be able to put Jordan autos and LeBron autos. Luka, Moutier, Zion Instant Impact, and a John Henson. Hey, is this the card you were talking about? If we just go like this, there's your quarter head of John Henson. John Collins, LaMarcus Aldridge, Jordan Bones. Packs must have got out of order because this is the jaw trigger, and this is showing up after. And a silver Terrence Ferguson. I believe that's your second silver Ferguson. Jordan Bone is the jaw trigger. He's usually on the pack above, not the pack below. Gary Harris, Aaron Gordon, Ty Jerome, and Luka Samanic rookie. I want that dual auto Kwame Brown MJ on the whiz. Jared Allen, Deion Waiters, Devin Booker, and Rondo. Jason Kidd, Alfonso McKinney, Schofield rookie, and a green Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Lauri Markkanen, Donovan Mitchell, Derrick Rose, and a third silver Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. It's Bruno Day. Bruno Fernando. I'm excited to rip that Mosaic Choice in the next break. I want to see if it's actually any good. It's only 8 cards, but... Bill Russell, Daniel Gafford, rookie, Ruby Wave, Trezor Ariza going to the Kings, Joel, and our auto is a Mo Bamba for the Magic going to Alex. That's your Zion, Sam. Jalen Brunson, Shea, Russell Westbrook, and Jarrett Culver, rookie. Kent Bazemore, Dennis Smith Jr., Darius Baisley, emergent, and Carson Edwards, rookie. Dwayne Bacon, Jaren Jackson Jr., Paul Gasol, and a silver Magic to the Lakers, Ryan. Pete Maravich, Markelle Fultz, Kyle Kuzma, Thibault. That means we have a base Zion coming next pack, unless it's out of order like the last one was with Ja. Colin Sexton, Nurkic, Nasir Little, and there's the Zion base. Pretty good centering, stamp a little high. Base Zion, so we got a base Zion and Ja in that box. Trae Young, Kevin Knox, Robin Lopez, and a green Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. Michael Porter Jr., Willie Cauley-Stein, Goga, rookie. Jeez, how many Bogdan's colors are we going to pull? Kings to Joel. Joel. Marcus Morris, Bradley Beal, Anthony Davis. I can show you a nasty Tristan Thompson. Cavs going to Jason. 2 packs to go, guys. Hakeem Olajuwon, Josh Richardson, Pascal, rookie, and a silver Kyle Kuzma dominance to Ryan. Last pack for box number 5. Chris Dunn, Quinn Cook, Larry Bird, and Trevor Ariza. Bunk last pack. Alright guys, last box. After this, we'll be miniing off the last teams available for number 9. Empty box. Alright guys, let's hopefully there's something monster in here. Brandon Ingram, Myers Leonard. Could that be a Ja auto? Norman Powell. We got another bronze. And this one's Danny Green. So back-to-back boxes. Orange, bronze, copper, whatever that is. 16 out of 20. Lake Show. Ryan. And it's not a Ja, it's a Tyus Jones. Right team, wrong player. Grizzlies going to Ryan. The disco, I forget. The disco, the stamp is off a little. Centering looks pretty good. Your stamp is down and right, just a tad. The Wizard ended up selling. The other 2 teams are Bulls and Knicks. Sirvidis, Will Barton, Terry Rozier, Etwan Moore, and another silver far out Luka. 2 of these now for John. Reddish, Wesley Matthews, KG, pulling Bogdan like crazy, and a silver Will Barton. Going to the Nuggets. Nuggets off to Weston. I don't think I've heard your name yet, Weston. How many teams you bought? Caban Jelly, Scottie Pippen, Kelly Olynyk, Terrence Ferguson, and a silver Draymond. Silver Disco Warriors. Warriors definitely got a lot of cards. Warriors going to Alex R. They haven't crushed, but 2 PSA 10s is profit for sure. Ain't that the truth? TJ Warren, Kevin Love, Tracy McGrady, Kevon Looney, and we have a Rui Hachimura, Luck of the Lottery, Silver Disco. Wizards going home with Robert. Quindary Weatherspoon, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Murray, Gorgie Dieng, and we have another variation. This one, Rui, Silver Disco Rui Hachimura variation. Robert, back-to-back Rui's. Usually I'm a monster at pulling RJ Barrett variations. Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Frank Ntilikina, De'Aaron Fox, and a Cody Martin Red Disco going to the Hornets to Kyle. 40 out of 125. Nice rookie color there. Still want to see another numbered card. Big rookie. Kevin Durant, Bruce Brown, Alan Crabb, Silver Fireworks LeBron, Lakers going to Ryan, and a silver IT going to Robert. 3 Wizards hits in a row. Seiku's a tough pull. I pulled a lot of him out of Select, but Ty Jerome, Seth Curry, Miles Bridges, Ursan, and a silvered Gafford for the Bulls. Bulls going to Ryan. Alfred Payton, Paul Pierce, Markelle Fultz, Triple J, and a purple Thomas Bryant. I feel like we already pulled a color of him, too. 23 out of 75. Wizards hits for days, Robert. This is like your whole box. At least the hits. Alan Smoljic, Malik Beasley, Terrence Ross, Nurkic, and a silver fearless retiree Vince Carter going to the Hawks up top to Matt. Cam Johnson, the 4th base, Sabonis, Charles Barkley, Kevin Knox, and Terry Rozier, silver disco for the Hornets. Jordan Poole, Danny Green, Bradley Beal, Willie Cauley-Stein, red Frank Ntilikina going to the Knicks to Matthew, 72 out of 125. Disco does not come in hobby. This is fast break. That's what disco comes in. Green retail box. Jonas Valanciunas, Jokic, Marcus Smart, Josh Richardson, and a silver Giannis Fireworks going to the Bucks, Matt. No base Baisleys, huh? Crazy. How can you open 6 boxes? Hit some guys 8 times. There was a Basley immersion, I know that. An insert. Tremont Waters, Mike Conley, Steph Curry, Quinn Cook, and a silver Clint Capella going to the Rockets. Al Horford, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Marvin Bagley, Josh Okogie, and a blue Sean Kemp. Sonics, that will go to Thunder. Number 2 out of 175, Anthony. If you honestly want, if you're looking for just Basley base, I probably have like 20 of them. I rip so much Prism myself, I have like 30 of every rookie. Sean Kemp, DeAndre Ayton, Mitchell Robinson, silver Nurkic going to the Blazers, Sam, and a Shaq Magic widescreen. Magic going to Alex Yee. Last pack, guys. Guess that will be running fillers for the Mosaic break. Another Celtics rookie, Romeo Langford, Ignis, Steve Nash, Rudy Gay, and our last card, Silver Disco, Jarrett Culver, Timberwolves, going to Weston. That is your break, guys. If you give me a minute, I'm going to fly through all of the hits that I top-loaded. I'll box it, and then we'll jump into the next one. Everything's set up. I believe there's just 2 teams we have to random off. So, first and foremost, obviously, the Zion. I'm just going to fly through these quick, guys. Jarrett Culver, Sean Kemp, Giannis, Frank Ntilikina, Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford, LeBron, Cody Martin, Rui Hachimura, Rui, Luka, Tyus Jones, Danny Green, Base Zion, Mo Bamba, Bruno Fernando, Ja Morant, Kobe White, Sirdavis, Mai Oni, Rui Hachimura, Bogdan, Kobe, Luka. I guess the Luka had a different pose. I didn't even notice there was different ones. Where did that go? Oh, that's right. One was Far Out, one was Fireworks. My bad. Alright, back to the action. Montrezl Harrell, Mike Conley, KCP, Alfred Payton, Bruno, Josh Richardson, Mike Scott, Green, Ja Morant, Silver Bruno, RJ, Kabengele, Luke Walton, Kobe White, LeBron, Rui, Kevin Porter Jr., Keil Alexander-Walker, Zion Emergent, Trae Young, Justin James, Brandon Clark, Cameron Johnson, silver LeBron finalist, Pascal, and AD. That is your break, guys.